So there are a couple techniques that we can use to help us notice our breathing a little bit more. One technique is to visualize the breath. It helps if you're comfortable with closing the eyes, close the eyes, and begin to notice the breath as it inflates the belly, the rib cage, and the chest, filling all the way up to the top of the throat. So a full diaphragmatic breath, filling all the way up, and then holding for about 2 or 3 seconds, maybe up to 5, and then emptying everything out. So you're going to visualize the belly, the rib cage, and the chest all emptying out. Let's see if we can notice our breath in this fashion. We'll add a little bit more as we go. Another technique that we can use to help notice our breath is to listen to our breathing, engaging what we call Ujjayi Pranayama, or victorious breath. It's a loud, audible breath. So what I tend to say is to focus more on the exhale here, listening for that loud, long exhale, like a long, loud sigh, but you're going to keep that pace going, inhaling and exhaling loudly. So we'll see if we can just listen to our own breathing now. When we start to listen to our breath, it brings our focus inward, and we're really going to start from a place of self-awareness today, so that we can offer ourselves an abundance of self-love and appreciation for being alive, for having breath in our body, for having no real health issues, thank God. I'm so grateful. And just appreciating life as it is, the little things. Just being mindful of our family, our loved ones. Even if we can't connect with them physically like we're accustomed to, just having that appreciation for having them in our lives today. Cultivating that sense of abundance. And applying that to our practice in every movement as we continue today. Bring the hands to your heart, and let's set an intention for our practice. Focusing in on a wish, a vision, or a desire for ourselves, for our practice, or maybe for someone else. There's so many people not doing well today because of coronavirus. And so sending that healing energy out to them, sending it out to our healthcare workers that are working so hard to revive and to restore our brethren. Sending that energy up. Stretch the arms up. Reach up. Expand the energy out. Let's bring the right hand down and reach the left arm over to the right. Maybe you can open up your heart a little bit more, looking upward towards the sky. And breathing deeply here. On your next inhale, come all the way up and exhale over to the other side. Try to keep the hips on the floor, the shoulders as relaxed as possible. And maybe you can open up a little bit more by looking up. Keeping your focus upward, open up. And breathe deeply. Feel the lungs expanding here as you keep yourself grounded to the floor. all the way up slowly. Bring the hands behind you. And you're gonna lift the chest. Maybe you're on the tips of your fingers here, but lift the chest, pushing it up, 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 looking up. Shoulders are down, away from the ears, and breathing. Continue to listen to your deep, loud exhales here. And come to neutral. Stretch the legs forward. You're going to circle out the ankles in one direction. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Reversing the circle of the ankles. And pointing and flexing a few times. Bring the hands next to the hips. We're going to begin with Dandasana, a little core exercise. Just focusing on our posture. Flex the toes, curling them back and up. Weight towards the face. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Pull the belly in. Engage the abdomen. Squeezing those lower two rib cages in. So you engage Uddiyana Bandha. Squeeze the pelvic floor, also engaging Mula Bandha. Chin is parallel to the mat or slightly tucked for creation of Maha Bandha. And just stay with the legs engaged. See if you can just focus on being tuned in to your breath, to this moment, to your body. Cultivating that sense of awareness. Beautiful. Go ahead and bend the right knee. We're going to bring the right foot inside of the groin. Reach both hands towards the floor. Maybe you can touch the floor. Maybe you can touch your toes. Wherever you can touch. I want you to pull the belly in. Lift your chest. Drop your shoulders and extend through the heart forward. Think about the hips going back as you extend your heart forward. And breathe deeply here. In and out through the nose. If you can, keep your gaze towards your toes. To keep that extension happening by focusing on extending towards the toes with your eyesight. Pull the belly in, hips go back, so the hips are going back. Your chest is going forward. Extending, extending. And beautiful. Come on up. We're going to bend that right knee, bring it all the way up. I want you to hug that right knee, but make sure that the feet, the legs are the natural width of your hips, maybe even a little wider. We're going to bring that right arm forward in front of the right leg. Left arm, or reach out. Opening up. Maybe you'll tuck that left hand behind you. Opening up a little bit more. Maybe you'll even wrap the right arm back. Far bind. Flex the left toes and breathe. If it's comfortable, extend through the heart again, pushing the hips back, extending the heart forward. And release. Nice work, guys. Release the right leg, and let's do the left side. We're going to bend the left knee. And again, we're pulling up, up, up. Rotate the chest towards forward. Extend through the chest, through the heart. Lift the chin. Look towards the big toe. Hips are going back. Heart is going forward. Breathe. So we're working on our hamstrings here. Keep the toes flexed to really get into those hamstrings. See if you can relax your shoulders so that you're really working the lower body and not tensing in the shoulders. Keep pulling the belly in and extending the heart forward. Breathe. Come on up. Widen the feet to the natural width of your hips. Left arm will come in front of the left shin. Right arm reaches up. So you might choose to stay here or try the bind. Reaching that right hand into your back pocket. And maybe even wrapping around. Now, again, we're extending. If you're here, you can extend. Reaching through the crown of your head, reaching through the heart. Pulling the belly in, keeping that right foot flexed. Breathe. And release. Nice work. Stretch out the legs, shake out everything. We're going to reach the arms up, stretching up. Pull the belly in. Reach, reach, reach. We're not going to grab anything. Instead, we're going to look beyond the toes. Drop the shoulders, pull the belly in, and extend a little bit more. Curl those toes up, and breathe. Inhale brings you all the way up. Exhale, extend, extend, extend. Inhale brings you all the way up. And exhale, extend. Let's do that one more time. Reaching up on your inhale and extending on the exhale. Go ahead and release the hands down. Relax your head. Relax the muscles in the body and just hang happy. Come on up slowly. We're going to cross at the ankles and make our way into our child's pose. Sitting back on the heels, taking a few breaths here. If it's comfortable, you can bring the knees together. Options, you can widen the knees, but extend the arms. Come to the tips of your fingers. And move the shoulders here. We're going to move the shoulders a little bit here. Just rolling them. Then walk the hands over to the right. Staying back against the hips, against the heels. You can take it a little further, threading the left arm under. And release. Let's switch to the other side. Walking slowly over to the left. If you'd like to try the bind here. You can explore a deeper bind by reaching the left hand into your back pocket. Come back to center. Tuck your toes. We're going to come to sit on the heels. We're going to move into a more active breathing exercise from here. The bellows, Bhastrika. Start by bringing the hands interlaced underneath the chin. On the inhale, lift the hips, elbows go up, head goes back. Exhale out the mouth. Sitting back on the heels. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Chin down, elbows up. Exhale. Inhale. Chin down, elbows up. Exhale. Inhale, chin down, elbows up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A few more rounds. Five more. Last two. Out the mouth. Release the hands. Fingers are going to point towards the toes. Back of the hands are up. We're moving into another breathing exercise. It's like a cat and cow motion. I'll turn to the side so you see what we're doing here. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. Release, coming into tabletop. Nice. We're going to do some movement here just for the joints. Moving the body in big circles. Sun bear rolls. A little free movement here. Do what feels nice for you. And reverse that circle. And come to neutral. Nice work. Let's go into a little bit of warm up. We'll start by reaching the right arm out and the left leg out. Teeter totter. Breathe. Working on just balancing here. Take a deep inhale and on the exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Two more. We're doing a total of 5. Last one. Keep the right arm extended. Bring the right hand, the left leg extended. Bring the right hand down. Reach the left arm up. Side plank. Opening up. Breathe. Reach the left hand past your ears past your ears. Sweep it in a big circle. 3 big circles with that left arm. And reverse the circle after your third rotation. You can lower the left leg if that's a more comfortable option for you. Come back to tabletop. Left leg is still up. Sunbird bath. On the exhale, drop the chest. Legs up, elbows up. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Working on building those arms. Working the core. Last one. And beautiful. Knee to forehead. Resets your spine. Bring the right leg down. And reach the... Let's do the other side. Right leg is up. Left arm is extended. Breathe. So it's working on that mid-level core. Squeezing the abdomen to find that balance. Extending through the arm, extending through the heel. On the exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale. 3 more. Into our side plank, left hand is down, right arm reaches up. You can lower the right foot or keep that right foot up. Breathe. Sweep the arm past your ears, extending through the right arm. Then bring it in big circles, 3 big circles here. Reverse the circle. Bring the right hand down. Keep that right leg up. On the exhale, chest down, leg up. Sunbird back. We're doing 5. Push into the earth with the hands to push back up. Beautiful. Knee to forehead, round and curl. Reach it back. Knee down. We're going to bring the chest down now between the hands into a Ashtangasana, the 8-limb pose. Start by tucking your toes. Bring the chest down between the hands. Sometimes it helps if you widen the hands first. And then chest down. Hips are up. Toes are tucked. Ashtangasana is the 8-limb pose, referring to our connection to the earth through 8 sections of the body. We have 2 toes or the 2 feet down, the 2 knees, 4. Your chest, 5. 2 hands, 6, 7. And your chin makes 8. A reference to the 8 limbs of yoga, as outlined by Patanjali, our great guru and teacher. Inhale, bring the chest up. Cobra. On the exhale, lower. So let's work the cobra into our body for about 10 breaths. Inhale, coming up. Exhale and lower. Toes are untucked here. Inhale. Exhale. Keep moving with the breath. Maybe you'll use the back muscles to do the work by lifting the hands, challenging the body to do a little bit more. 4 more. Coming up into our first down dog. On your next exhale, press into the hands, tuck the toes, lift the knees. Down dog. Walk out your dog. Take yourself out for a nice stroll. Right foot lifts. Right knee to your forehead, round and curl. Reach the right leg out. Remembering the right foot forward between the hands. Come on up into a warrior 1. Right on up. Stay here in warrior 1. There are a few things that you want to look at when you're warrior. Your front knee tracks towards the pinky toe side of your foot. It's going to open up the hip, that back foot. Sometimes it's more comfortable if you widen the foot a little bit. So widen the stance this way, horizontally. You don't want the feet to be right on top of each other. If you can now, sit low, pressing into that left leg. Oh, feel that extension on the left leg. Rotate the hips to face forward. Arms reach up. Virabhadrasana, echo. Hands to the heart, open up into warrior 2. Shoulders are relaxed. Belly is engaged. Breathe. Flip the right palm to face up, and we're going to exalt our warrior, reaching the right arm all the way up. Bring the left hand down the foot. Maybe you'll even bind it forward. Breathe. Come to warrior 2. Extend and tilt, extended side angle. Reach the left arm past the ears. Sweep it into a big circle. Let's do 5 big circles here in one direction, and then we'll do 5 big circles in the other direction. Keep pressing into that left foot. Feel that extension. And then if you're done, tuck the hand into your back pocket, looking up. Now half bind. Full bind, reach the right arm under the right leg. Both hands come back to warrior two. Cartwheel the hands to the floor and bring that right foot all the way up. Three-legged down dog. Right knee to forehead, round and curl. Reach it up. Right foot forward, one more time. This time lower the back knee. Both hands on top of the front knee. We're going to push the chest away in a low lunge. Hi, thanks for joining us. Pushing the heart away, extend the heart open. If it's comfortable, you can reach the arms up. Both hands down, we're going to straighten that front leg, curl the toes up, half split. Inhale, lift the chest. Hold the belly in, just like we practiced in the beginning. Extend, looking at your big toe. Extend, extend. The heart towards the big toe. The hip is going back, so pull that right hip back while extending your chest forward. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Hamstrings. Come on up. We're going to slide that right leg back for side plank, second set. If you'd like to take it into a back bend, grab the right foot and kick the right foot back. Come back to plank, to side plank. Hand down. Second set, sunbird. We're doing 3. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come on up. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to stay in this one for 3 breaths. Come back to center, knee to forehead, round and curl. Bring it back. Tabletop, tuck your toes, down dog. Left foot goes up. Knee to forehead, round and curl. Reach it out. Step the left foot forward, warrior 1, drop the back heel. Bring the arms up, slowly. And then check out your leg, your footing once more. We're going to open up that hip by tracking the left knee to the pinky toe side. Open up the hip by walking that right foot a little wide, but press into the right foot. Open the hips by rotating forward. Warrior 1. Hands to the heart, open up into warrior 2. Shoulders are relaxed. Gaze is forward. Keep pressing into both feet. That right foot is grounded. That left leg is sitting low. Flip the front palm, let's exalt. Reach that left hand up. Right hand drops down or wraps around. Come back to warrior 2. Reach forward and tilt, extended side angle. Reach the right arm past the ears. 3 big circles with that right arm. And we'll reverse the circle. Try the half bind by tucking the hand into your back pocket. Full bind. Reach the left arm under. Come to warrior 2. Cartwheel the hands down. 3-legged. Left leg is up. Knee to forehead, round and curl. Reach it out. 2 more, knee to forehead. Step the foot forward. Lower the back knee. Peel yourself up into a low lunge. Hands on top of the knee. Push the chest away. You're pushing the chest away from the knee. Opening up. Think about the heart lifting up, 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 looking up. Maybe you'll reach the arms up. Anjalayasana, the crescent lunge. If you're just joining us, welcome. Thank you so much. Bring the hands down, half split. Curl the toes up towards your face. So again, we're thinking about extension here. Chest is extending forward, hip is extending back. So that left hip is pulling back, but you are pushing your chest forward. Look at your big toe and think about extending beyond that big toe. Getting into those hamstrings. Relax the shoulders and breathe. Coming up, slide the left leg back, side plank. If you'd like, bend the foot, grab the foot, and kick back for a bow. Come back to center. Bring the hands down, sunbird bath. We're doing 3. Exhale, lower you down. Inhale, push into the floor. Exhale, leg up, chest down. Inhale. Last one, we'll stay for 3 breaths. Bring it back, knee to forehead, round and curl. And reach it back. Beautiful. Both knees down. We're going down into Ashtangasana one more time. Toes are tucked. Chest comes down between the hands. Hips are up. Shoulders are away from the ears. Pull them down. On your inhale, slide the chest up into Cobra. Untucking your toes. Exhale and lower. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. To down dog. Nice work, guys. Right foot lifts. Right foot. Right knee to forehead, round and curl. Reach it out. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Come on up. On your exhale, bend the elbows, cactus arms, pull the shoulder blades down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Keep the elbows wide. We're going to bring the elbows forward. Left elbow underneath the right. Eagle arms. Pull the belly in and bring that left leg forward. Crossing for eagle. You can cross at the ankle, sitting low. You can cross at the thigh, sitting low. Pull the belly in, So you want to hold the belly in, round the spine up, sit low. Beautiful. Release the hands. Standing up. We're going to release the left leg, but keep it up. Right hand is going to be outside the left knee. Left arm reaches back. Shiva's dance, looking back. Other variations, you can grab the edge of the foot, kicking it out. Come back to center. Cross the hands on top of the knees or at the foot. Lift up a little higher. We're going to turn the left foot, and bring it inside of the groin. Or, if that's not available, try the shin or the ankle. Hands to the heart. Vakrasana, the tree. Finding balance here. So today is a warrior sequence. Warriors must find balance between breath, body, and movement. So focus on your breathing here to calm the mind, to calm the body. Deep, loud exhales through the nose to help you bring more peace into the body. That breath is often called the ocean's breath, victorious breath. It's an uplifting breath, a liberating breath. Come back to center. We're going to bring that right knee up one more time, and this time slide the right leg all the way back, balancing into Dandasana, the balancing staff. Hands can be at a prayer at your heart, or reach it out. Bring the left foot down. Warrior one. Come back to warrior two, opening up. Reach forward and tilt, extended side angle. If you'd like to explore variations here, feel free, half bind or full. We're here for 5 more breaths. My birds of paradise, if you didn't try it before, maybe you'll try it now. Remember we tend to sink here, straighten up. Extend out of the pose, out of the left side of the body. And then kick through the heel. Start, then you'll point. Bring it back. Warrior two. Flip the right palm, exalting your warrior. Come back to warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Take vinyasa. Hands down, foot back, lower down with control. You can lower the knees. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale into your down dog. Left foot lifts. Knee to forehead, round and curl. Reach it out. 2 more, knee to forehead. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Come on up slowly with control. Warrior one. Hands to the heart, open up into warrior two. I hope we stay in warrior go back to warrior one. We're supposed to do cactus arms. On the exhale, elbows bend, shoulders down. 2 more. We did 5 total, so this should be our last one. Nice. Bring the elbows forward, right elbow underneath the left. If you can't bind, try grabbing your shoulders instead. You're going to bring that right foot forward, cross it over, either at the ankle, sitting low, or at the knee, sitting low. Pull the belly in, round your spine up, and sit a little deeper. Come on up, releasing the hands, keep the legs. Release the leg, keep it up. Left hand outside the right knee. Reach the right arm back, looking back, Shiva's dance. You can try a variation of grabbing the edge of the foot, kicking out. Bring the right hand forward, crisscross at the wrist. Grab the knee and pull up. We're going to open up into our tree. Right foot plants to the inner thigh, to the ankle, or to the shin, but never at the knee. Hands at the heart. Join us now, Miss Singleton. It's okay if you missed a few minutes. Just join us. Hi, guys. Welcome. Feel free to exalt your tree, reaching the arms up. Hands back to the heart. We're going to rotate that knee forward, keeping our balance here. Squeeze the abs. Stretch the leg back. Tula Dandasana, the balancing staff. So the goal here is to make yourself into a flat board. From the top of the head, reaching through the heel, extending both directions. Maybe even reach the arms forward. Bending that left knee. Bring the right foot down. Warrior one. Hands to the heart, open up into warrior two. Reach forward and tilt. Extended side angle. Reach that top hand past your ears. If you'd like to try the bind, we'll try it here. Full bind or half bind. From our birds of paradise, see where it's going today. The goal here is the leg is not heavy. It's about squeezing the core and pulling that up, engaging that abdomen, and then stretching out of the right side. Don't collapse. Bring it back. Nice work. Warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Step it back. Step it back. Take vinyasa, lowering down. Inhale. Lift your chest. Exhale into a child's pose. Take a little break here. Sitting back on the heels. Looking forward, we're going to slide onto our belly, coming into the Sphinx. Little back bend in here. The shoulders rotate outward, so rotate the shoulders back away from each other. Press the pads of the hands down. Lift the chest. Think about pulling the chest forward, creating that extension all the way to the abdomen. Shoulders are down. Breathe. We're going to do a little neck roll while we're here, chin to chest. Let the chin go to the right. We're going to sweep it all the way up, over to the left, and back to your chest on the exhale. So let's do 2 more big circles in this direction. And reverse that circle, going to the left now. Inhale to the left. All the way up, around, and back to chest. All right, come to neutral. Sphinx with wings. Right hand turns to the left. Bend the left knee. Left hand will reach back and grab from the inside. We're going to kick the foot back, so don't pull. Kick, 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 kick. Then drop your chin over to the right. There's a lovely extension from the back of the neck. Into the bicep, into the tricep, into the pectoral muscles. Breathe. Open up that heart. Now hand on top of the foot, we're going to pull the foot in towards us. Pull it down, pull it down. This may have the sensation like you're breaking the foot. We need to break up some of that tension in the foot. So breathe through it, deep breaths. 2 more deep breaths. And release. Let's try the other side. Bending the right knee. Right hand reaches back to grab the right foot from the inside. Kick back. Let the leg pull on your arm, opening up the chest. Chin drops to the left. Oh, there's a nice extension there. Hand on top of the foot, let's go ahead and pull it in. Release. Nice work. We're going to go into our full floor bow. You're going to bend both knees, reach back, grab from the outside of the foot, and kick back. Inhale, we'll squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest. Exhale, relax a little bit into the pose. Don't fight it. Inhale, floating up, and exhale, relaxing down. Do that together. Inhale, exhale. Last breath. take our rest, reset in child's pose. Sitting back on the heels. On your next inhale, tuck your toes and come on up. Sitting on the heels, preparing for camel pose, Ostrasana. You're going to start by lifting the hips and bringing the hands to the lower back. Use the hands to shift the hips forward, looking upward, chest up, and breathe. Elbows in. Now you have the option of staying here or taking the thumbs, placing them inside and the fingers out, using the thumbs to shift the hips forward. Again, you can stay here or take the palms of the hands, placing them on the backs of the thighs, pushing the thighs forward to open you up just a little bit more. Come to neutral. Untuck the toes, sit on the heels. We're going to reset with a rabbit pose, hands next to the knees. You're going to round yourself into a tight little ball, rounding, tucking the chin in. Maybe you can bend the elbows and bring the top of the head to the knees. Continue to press into the floors here. Rounding, shoulders away from the ears. Breathe deeply. And release, coming back. Sitting on the heels, we're going to try one more set of our camel pose. Come on up. And you're going to choose to do hands to the hips, shifting, hands, thumbs in, fingers out, pads of the hands, or reach back and maybe now you'll grab it for a heel. Keep moving the hips forward, so the hips are going this way, your chest is going upward. The toes can be tucked or untucked. of our rabbit. Knees together, hands next to the knees, rounding into your tight little ball. Maybe you'll reach the hands back and grab your heels, pulling yourself closer into that ball. And release. Child's pose. You can do child's pose versions with the arms alongside you or arms forward. Yogi's choice. So we're back to with our toes tucked, sitting back on the heels. We're going to lift the knees and come into our toe stand, balancing on our feet. We're going to add a twist here, bring both hands over to the left. Use the right elbow to push the knees to the right, looking back. Come to center and over to the other side. Coming to center, widen the knees. Thanks for joining us again, guys. Sorry about that. Apparently it pauses the video after an hour, so we have to start back up. Thank you for coming back. So if you'd like to practice your crow, this is going to be the opportunity to do so. Your headstand, your crow. You can take it from here or balance and breathe. If you're still working on your crow, I'd be happy to create a little tutorial about that. Drop me a message to let me know if that's something you're interested in. If there are things that you'd like me to work on, I can create like 5-minute, 3-minute videos. I go over a particular asana that you might be interested in. I'd love to know what you guys are interested in learning and provide that for you. Just to make things more interesting for me as well. To make sure I'm tailoring it to your needs. So drop me a message if there's something you'd like to work on. We're going to go ahead and roll it back. Hands down. Come onto your hips. Straighten the legs in front of you. Circle the ankles out. Oh, you should feel everything happening in those toes. And circle in the other direction. So just move a little bit here, pointing and flexing as well. Beautiful. We're going to go wide-legged. Straddle. Again, it's that same extension where the hips are going back and your chest is going forward. If you'd like, you can reach to the toes or hands to the floor. Lift the chest and breathe. Coming up slowly. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left groin. I'm going to reach both hands over to the left. Looking up past the right armpit or right elbow. Sweep the hands across the floor. Both hands will be on either side of the right knee, forehead towards the right knee. Kick that left hip down. On your next inhale, lift your head. Right hand stays down, left arm reaches up. Lift the hips and open up. Gently release, and let's do the other side. Right leg is extended, left knee is bent. We're going to reach both hands over to the right. Maybe looking up. Both hands down, sweep across the mat. Keep that right hip down, but round yourself towards that left knee. Shoulders are away from the ears. Lifting your head, left hand stays down, right arm reaches up. Lift the hips, opening up. And release. Soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. We're going to start by extending, chest forward, leaning forward a little. Hips are going back, heart is extending forward. Then, if you are comfortable with doing so, drop the forehead down. Coming up slowly. Keep the knees wide. We're going to roll ourselves back. Knees together. Bring the right leg over on top of the left. We're going to let both legs go over to the left. Look to the right for a twisted twist. Come back to center. Release the right leg. Left leg crosses. Both legs over to the right. Release. Final Shavasana. Release the arms, release the legs. If there are any adjustments you'd like to make, feel free to do so. Thank you guys so much for joining us once again. Such a blessing that we're able to share this time together. I'm so grateful. I want to wish you a peaceful rest of the day until we get to connect again. Be well, be happy. Appreciate every moment of the abundance that exists in your life. If you're able to work from home, what a blessing is that. If you have a home, what a blessing is that. If you have food, what a blessing is that. Let us remember to count our blessings this and every day, because life is not guaranteed, nothing is guaranteed, and if we can't appreciate it, then we've lost the true essence of life, appreciating it as it is. I want to thank you again. I'm so grateful for you and your energy. Namaste. Love you all. I'll see you next time. Love you. Thank you.